Woo woo! What's that? Okay. I'm here now. You can talk to me. I am lagging. No, I'm not. Oh, hitting the wrong button. Lots of circumstances. Fighting the hunters. I'd like to know how he drinks food. Or drinks water, eats food, and then drinks elixir at the same time. He just like it's like a shooter in between. Are you kidding me? Joe? Oh no, forget it. Nothing. There was an alliance out here, and it looked like he had his pet, like, just sitting there on an attack or something. I was scared to go up, but it's these stupid hunters, the Feralithins and Zangarmarsh. They have little mana worm pets, whatever. Or mana, what are those things are? Mana rays, there you go. Manta ray. Yeah, today's routine was a little longer, man. Wore me out more, but Pops needed a shower, so that's what took the longest, you know, learning all that again and figuring it out. Because our bathroom is not set up. And it's way too small for any devices to help. And it's like, dude, I'm in there lifting them in and out. I said, Dad, you're just going to have to be fucking used to me seeing you naked. Ain't no shame at this age. But he's so, you know, mentally driven to be independent. It's like he wants to try everything. And I let him. I stand back. I'm like, I'm here. You take a dive, I'm helping. But he can't move, man. Like, he can't even. It reminds me of Ron, the way Ron was before I passed, bro. The way my mom was before my mom passed. But he's gonna have help. He's just, that's what I tell him. I'm like, you can't deny it. If you deny it, you're gonna die. Like, you're at that point like that. This ain't fuck the hospitals, you know? But it's got me thinking and everything. And Joe, I'm gonna express this to you in the deepest of my heart, man. You gotta prepare for this age. Like, you gotta have the stuff set up and everything, or your life's gonna be miserable. I'm not talking about doomsday prep, and you know, like, I'm just saying, like access to shower, you know, with the handles and all the, you know, Yeah, 100%. Bedside commode if you need, 100%. Dad doesn't want one. He says he just sits there and feels awkward. He can't poop in their room. And I'm like, do you want to shit on yourself? You know, I'm like, so do I. Dude, back when I was a kid, we got one bathroom. Dad took priority. It doesn't matter if you got re or nothing. It don't matter. You know what I mean? And dude, there's twice, and I am not ashamed. I pooped in a Walmart bag smack in the middle of my room and wiped up and you know, took it out. It was just an awful smell I had to deal with for a bit. And that wasn't child neglect. That's just how it was. I didn't feel neglected. I just think it sucked that we only had one bathroom, but I was happy we had a house. Yeah, earlier I knew better to even log in, dude. I was going to, but I just watched your stream on my bed and chilled. They should have made it item level even. Like, if I'm level 62 and I got all 62 gear, I'm item level 62. Just make more sense. You know what I just realized, Joe? Day's been so busy, I went to sleep in the shirt I had on yesterday. I woke up and just went about my day. I'm still wearing the same shirt. Now that I notice it, I feel dirty. I gotta change it. Why do I hate Alliance so much? Girls, I hope you had an awesome day today, and thank you so much for all the help. You guys are phenomenal, dude. Phenomenal. Look at the dog he wants in my room. Wait, wait, wait. Chill out. Oh God, I petted you. Let's just have a aneurysm about it. Have an aneurysm about it. No, we're not doing all that. Whew. I'm sore though. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna be even more sore tomorrow. There he is. Get wrecked. What'd you send me, Joe? Hmm, hmm, hmm. Nice, cool. A Wiffle Waffle hit 67. What the hell? This thing just turned into a bird. hell, I literally broke. Did we have a patch today or anything? Server's going down tomorrow, isn't it? I'm gonna be busy in the morning anyways. I gotta go all the way to freaking Franklin. I bet. You ever be sitting there and after, you know, a good druid and all of a sudden your body like impulse snaps like you're about to jump up because you feel like you forgot a routine and you where they at or just any of that shit? Yeah, that's the worst, dude. That feeling just and it shakes you. It like takes away that comfort you just had right before that. Yeah. Where's Max? Yeah, welcome to the life of a parent that finally got a break. I remember that. You're what, 5 years in now? Well deserved, brother. Well deserved, good lad. Yeah, I thought you were showing me your epic flyer when you sent that. I was like, hell yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, that's what it's for. I see what you're talking about. Damn! Got burnt, bro. That was wild. I walked up to this mob, dude, right-clicked it, judged it with wisdom, and then put a const down. I went to go hit my Crusader strike, and it was like 3 crits all at once. 999, just melted it. Poof, poof. I just missed Divine Storm. Like you go in a rotation, you could do 3 mobs at one time. Like it just definitely 3 mobbed us. You know, I hope my mom got all the care that like I'm giving Dad, because you know I wasn't down here. It was Kelly. But in hindsight, if I don't think Kelly could have done that. I don't think she was doing it. I don't think Mom would allow it, because Mom literally spit at me when I went in there and just lifted her up. She, what are you doing? I said, we're going to go give you a bath, Mom. Fighting me, you know what I mean? I was like, I hope so. I was just thinking out loud. I wasn't trying to say Kelly wasn't doing the job. That came out wrong. I just wasn't here, you know, so I didn't. I should have been, dude. I feel bad. I wasn't even living here at the time. It's kind of different because I'm living here now. I should have never left. Should have just stuck through. It's just so toxic here, bro. Like, I'll tell you what, I went 5 years without one time thinking about suicide, you know? So, I mean, that's... all it took was me to move out, so, I mean, that... I'm reading about this quest I'm doing. It's stupid. That's what you were saying. Why's that? even know, bro. I didn't even know. Oh, I'm being attacked. The protection totem. Do you have the protection totem? Yes, no, maybe. No, I'm not talking to you really. I'm just being stupid. I'm audio stemming because I'm multitasking. Multitask is real. What? What is in it? I guess I just owe the state money. I don't know. I'm assuming that's because of how much I made. That wasn't technically considered made in the state of Indiana. You know what I mean? So they tax me on that, but it says balance. Wait a minute, no? Yeah, balance. I guess that's a negative or something. I gotta pay it. I'll pay that when I guess the federal comes in. I don't know when the federal comes in. Or yeah, because I'm not gonna dip in. Is there a due date on that, or is it just I owe the IRS or the DOR? It doesn't look like it has a due date, so that's good. I can just pay it, in little increments, each week or something. Hammer it down slowly, you know what I mean? I don't know if they just reconsidered or they went and did their job. I'm not sure what happened because I was supposed to get kicked back a different letter, not at recomp. Or recomp's what they changed. You know what I mean? So they went in and did something. So I don't know what they're doing. They still say I owe them money though. Kind of weird, but I don't care. 415 bucks. I mean that's a lot of money, but it's better to know that I have one less stress. Stress is gonna cost a lot more money when I'm in the hospital. Time. What about knocked it off there? I knew that. Oh, I did. Damn it. Lost Nessie. Okay. Dude, I'm like in between hot to cold. I can't figure out what my body wants to do. Lost my lighter. Stood up, it flew off my lap. Yeah, I'm lost in replying to the email real quick. I'm sorry. All right. Let's focus on here. Come on, man. It's like you bust 9 of these quest dives, and the last one, it's like, nope. Sorry. You gotta wait another hour. They'll drop in an hour. I'm wearing that helmet right now. It's got the little lantern candle on it. Oh, I forgot to swap back to my DPS helm. That's why. Well, that's the only helm I got. I guess it's just that. Okay. Hi, I'm telling you, I could DPS or I could tank his ret. Ah. No, you can't. Something back here. There it is. Boy, my streams lately just have nobody coming in. It's wild. Just dead. You lose the viewers. I just figured out yesterday night that Control F1, Control F2, Control F3, those are all like my auras and I can swap through them. Whoa, there's a lot of mobs here. The Lagoon. There's a boom chicken here. Boom chicken. Haven't seen one of them yet. A 1,000 meters away. What the hell? Man, a water walk would be nice right now. Battle brisket has come online. He's almost ready for Outlands, dude. Justin says he's doing good. Oxy's back. What up, Oxy? Nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's really good. I like that. Yeah, probably for AoE pulling. You'd swap it out, single target boss, so you could go the other one. Schulus Leben. Yeah, I remember that one. Pretty cool looking. Can't wait to get that one too. See into the ghost world. Arshlight steam pump. I should have just flew over here. Why did I run? What level's your jewel crafting? I would just leave it there, and when you make your new character here soon, you can do whatever you want on now. I was thinking in hindsight. It's earlier today or something. I was like, you know, Joe did wait on us. He leveled fishing all the way up, worked on his professions. What are these glow caps for? I thought so. Naturally, I started picking them up. Congrats on level 65, Oxy. Nice. You should type in chat, hey, and then enter it and send it, and then the next thing put, don't shoot. See if he catches it. The attack power. You do know how to say biscuit, Weeby. Oh. Trumpet. Is Noah Ben Joe? Is that like Bob and Robin? Play on words here. I feel like I'm getting juked when I say it. Yep, I don't want to be here. What am I doing on the PvP place? Get out of here. Oh. I don't know. Oh, yeah. He said, whispered me, he said, you don't have to be a dick. I just stopped in and was running along the mountain looking for these things, and I was looking up in the corner at my mini map, and I seen one, and I ran up to it and grabbed it, and I realized this guy was running at it really close to it, you know. And I just kept going about my business, and I /sorry'd him. I guess that triggered him. He took it as me going, sorry. When in all reality, I was like, hey, sorry, bro. What's that? I need to? I did.
What's beyond your mind?
I hate when they give you quest items when you do a quest. Just like, build it all in or something. This mother priest. Are you kidding me, dude? How many more what? Oh, nothing. I'm good. I got them. Oh, I was just asking what they were. Maybe flotsam junk will do just fine. Marshlight breeder. Oh, leader. What? $2,000 meters away. Why are these things so backwards like that? Move all waypoints. Joe, what's a marsh light bleeder? Oh, there they are. I see them. These thingies. Great. Back to killing bugs again. Yeah. Probably just farmed these with somebody. Plug wall. I don't even understand how to unplug top. Me up in this basement. I don't know. Plug wall. Dude's a douche, dude. Lavish cuck. Very lavish cuck, chat. Oh yeah, Spore grows a town. I forgot you have to be like friendly with them. I forgot about this. Bunch of quests unlocked and stuff. You just took my glow cap, you bun of a sitch. I know, but that one was mine, Joe. With a little snake. Pickable creature. All we can do is kill it. I ain't no snake killer. I still don't understand why this server has 60 ping. Like, I can literally feel the delays. What's that? Smoky quartz ring of the bandit? That sells good. Yeah, buddy. 12 agility, 18 stamina, attack power. That's selling. Dude, I sold some green items yesterday. I made last night. Right around 100 gold. Some really good ones, dude. Like, I think the highest one was like 39 for a green item. You know what I mean? One of them tank pieces. I bought one and then ended up finding one that matched it. It was like a 40 gold tank chest piece. Speaking of that, I'm gonna swap over to tank brand for a little bit. See how it is. That right now. You ever accidentally slammed your pecker in a car door? Yes, sir. Am I alive? Yeah, yeah, I'm alive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why? Yeah. Whoa, wrong way. But yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Are you guys out? Like completely? Like you're good tonight? Okay, okay. Yeah, you can swing by sometime and yeah. I've never really opened the other ones yet, so I don't know. Probably same as last time. Let's see. Why is that still? Oh yeah, it's nice. It's to be sold. Let's just try this. Silver lined cloak of the champion. Oh no. I sold my cloak. Defense, defense. Finally replaced your ring, Joe. Mm-hmm. At level 61, I did. Alright. No, that's not what we wanted to do, you goofball. Oh, not like he was mad. It sounded like a first time I ever heard Oxy mad. I thought he was like pissed. He sounds like the type of person that gets mad and still has the same jolly type of voice, but he's mad, you know? Boy, it'd be nice to be flying around farming ore or something. Your mama's a snow blower. Whoa, that's a... Yeah, tanking extremely slow, but I'm taking 0 damage, that's for sure. Like they're not even touching me. I guarantee I can pull 2, 3, 4 mobs now. slow kill, but I could do it. I'm going back to tank, or going back to whatever. Back to rat. Yeah, it's not very efficient farming, you know. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road. Boy, Dad's smashing food tonight, dude. Two big old helpings of beef stew, some non-salted crackers. We've swapped them over from salt to that no salt, like the salt substitute or whatever. Have you ever tried that? Either one of you guys? Bro, the first time I stuck my finger in it and put it in my mouth, it's like straight chemical. I said, "What the fuck?" It like burned. I was like, "What the fuck?" Dad's just over layering it on his food. It's not bad. I was like, Jesus, I really realized how bad his taste buds have been burnt out over the years, you know? Like, my goodness, boy. I've realized my dad, if he could salt it, he'll eat it. Shoe rubber, you know, whatever. But his heart's bad now, so he's gotta watch his sodium. Well, it's glad we're transitioning slowly over into some stuff, and Dad's sitting there tonight. I was like, going out to get you some stuff, Dad, to help with this. No, you ain't spending no money. In fact, out there in the garage, we'll just put a hook up here. We'll hoist me up with a. I said, no, we're not, Dad. You're wanting to fucking like you know, jerry rig some straps and some levers and pulleys and stuff. I'm like, no, no, Dad. To get his ass in and out of the bath. Because, I mean, our bathroom is not set up, and it's so small and, like, so different that you just really can't do nothing. You would have to build into it for this, and that's what he's trying to do. And I'm like, dude, no. We'll just get you a bedside commode. When you need the bath, I'll lift you in and out. As long as he's chill and doesn't start biting at me and everything, and we're good. The only thing he's fucking super particular about is the bottoms of his feet. He don't like them touched. If you touch him, he fucking goes off, dude. And I don't mean like lightly. I mean he just goes off. It's PTSD from when he was a kid. Yeah, he just told me. He explained it to me in there for the first time last night. He didn't say it was PTSD, but he explained to me, you know, why. It's he's so particular about it, and it's because when he was a kid, he told me the story wrong the first time, or maybe it's happened more than once. But when he was a kid, his dad walked by and, you know, brushed the bottom of his foot and tickled him, and he jumped and kicked, and when he did, he kicked his dad in the face because he was on top of a bunk bed, and dad beat the shit out of him, dude. Like, busted one of his kneecaps, knocked out 2 teeth, like beat the shit out of him. And then later on in prison, one of his bunky cellmates come by and said, tickle, tickle, and tickled the bottom of his feet, and dad killed him. So, I mean, there's like, I told him in there, I was like, you put your own sock on. He's like, I can't. I said, and this is my exact words, I said, motherfucker, I said, if you come up at me or something crazy like that when I'm trying to do this, I said, we're going to have a problem, Dad. He said, well, don't touch him like that. I said, I don't mean to. You know what I mean? Like a person's naturally trying to be, you know, like I can't manhandle your knee and leg, it hurts you. And I can't be so gentle because the sock won't go on. So, I mean, there's like a fine line in between. And I was like, my God, dude. So sleep without socks. No, no, no. All right then. I don't know. I haven't heard you in a while though. At least a good 5-6 minutes, bro. Do, 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 do. Oh, we're only at 23 hours on this one level. I'm just kidding. Not that long. Close though. Release the Murlocs and Dagger something village. Okay. Done. I'm loving it. Dude, I haven't eat all day. I cooked food for everybody, fed everybody, cooked myself 2 mini pizzas, and forgot about them until the point they were the size of like $half in the oven. They fucking crisped up, black charred, and just gone. I said, Alina goes, I see why now you don't eat. I was like, yep. I was like, I always neglect myself. Every little bit of money I get, I always treat myself to food, fast food or something like that. That's why, though. If they mess it up, I can tell them they messed it up and I'll fix it. If I mess it up, I'm just shit out of luck. I doubt I'll have the energy or mental capacity to try again. It'll be a cupcake and we're done. I don't mind cooking. I just don't like cooking certain things. It just really smells not good to me. Ooh. Ooh. Like Taco Bell. Oh. Well, I got a little extra money now. I guess I could buy that Diablo game. All right. Whoa, there's it's like dagger fin stealthy guys. No. Oh no, I gotta go town soon.
Keeping away 7,000.
6 or 7,000. Sorry, I didn't know my audio was on. That was me opening it up and go to Wowhead. Some kind of fucking title. Golly, that about killed me right there. What the hell? Dude, every morning, man, I get out and I get to work and I go eat Wendy's biscuit and gravy, potatoes, and a drink for under $6, dude. It's like $5.60 something. Dude, Wendy's biscuits and gravy is like top tier for fast food. It's better than McDonald's. 100-fold now. Not OG McDonald's, but now the new one, yeah. Carl Shooter's fire. That's like top tier right there. That's better than Wendy's. Now, a Hardee's biscuit with Wendy's gravy on it, that might be pretty interesting. But Carl Schooner has pretty good gravy anyways. Well, I just found a fell iron chest. Come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. I used to find real good stuff out of these. Nope. Got some blind wheat, though. About to go blind, Joe. Fired up. Yeah, they usually just do it for the one quest or whatever it is. What the hell? Oh, it's right here. They're up here dancing. Go, Murlocs, go. That was awesome. "500 yards back yonder, I mean. There's a boss grok I gotta kill. Grogak. Boss Grog? What's his name? Grogak. He's dead currently. I swear, man, when I'm jumping up and down, I get like bigger crits or something. I heard you say this in your stream earlier, but I think it's real. Yeah. I think it's real, man. The mana potion. Go ahead and put it in your lap, baby. I gotta go with the dreaded grocery shopping tomorrow. Oh, where? I'm gonna do it tomorrow with, take old Lena with me. She's my helper. This boss Grogak, come on. Not bad. She didn't get the lead role. She got it's like a supporting role, but this role has the most singing in it. So she's gonna be singing a lot. She's super excited. She got her little like rehearsal book or whatever. It's got all the stuff in it she learns. Her script. I don't know what to call it here. It's a script, I guess. And yeah, it's pretty good. Not bad. And I was confused on where Southside School was. Southside's the one right there smack next to the fairground, so it's a pretty easy drive. Okay, where's the boss Grogak at? Come on. Hurry up, spawn. Sitting here forever. What are you sorry for? What'd you do? Usually Discord has preventatives, and like I said, you don't hear it. You'll hear the start of it, but not the peaking, you know. Dude, come on, spawn, let's go. Fucking downtime. I was cooking there. I got like 10 quests down. Let's go. One of those situations where I want to kill the ads around it, but I know I'll miss the boss and be here longer. nether queef cloth. Welcome into the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, man. What does this guy do? I wish it showed the spawn timer, how long or something. Later. Later, Andy. Didn't even say hi to me. Ignored me. Huh. Just AFK'd there? Yeah. Wasn't even really playing. What are you doing, Holly? Going to bed? Sleep well? What are you doing? Just gonna chill, watch some TV or something, maybe. Boots up the PC. Yeah, won't you come to bed? Damn it. That's funny. One in 23,000 or whatever. There he is. Gotcha, bitch. How many pap smears a man gotta get? Well, it's 2026, so I'm assuming a lot of them. Chase Bank thought they were going to get me today. They said, hey, guess what? You've been overdrafted again. I said, how's this keep happening? I called him, got him on the phone today on a business holiday. I said, how does this keep happening? I said, take a look at my account. He said, let me take a look at your account, sir. I said, okay. He's like, okay, you're in the negatives. He's like, that usually happens from, not managing money right. I was like, go in and look at it. I was like, you tell me what I'm doing wrong. Got quiet a little bit, on the phone. I was like, you finding anything? He said, yeah, a lot of gambling. I was like, yeah. I was like, that's my job. He said, a professional gambler? And I said, not necessarily. And, I explained everything. He's like, gotcha. He's like, well, it looks like you had everything balanced out last month, but bills started rolling in at weird times. He said, did you forget them? I was like, yep. He's like, it looks like Netflix and stuff. I see it now. That's the overdraft fees. He's like, yeah, usually when that overdraft fee thing starts, it's one of those nip it in the bud things. Whatever causes it, just cancel it for the month. And I was like, okay. He's like, I understand that. He's like, it doesn't take away your programming and stuff. Just cancel it. Pay it, cancel it. Pay it, cancel it. He said, don't have it on reoccurring for things like that. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay. Forgot to do it. And guess where we were? Right back in that situation. Netflix hit me last night. That shit keeps going up in price, dude. I think I'm paying just under $30 for it. And there's like, I've watched every movie on it. What the hell? It's for the kids. They haven't watched every movie. You know what I mean? They don't ever watch it really, though. Oh no, do I have a water breathing potion still? Lord, please, I'm at the bottom. I'm gonna die if not. Oh my god. I don't think I got one. Can you bubble the drowning? Can I bubble the drowning? You can. You can bubble the drowning. Go. Go. Whew. All right. We're definitely about to ding soon. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, slowly. Don't get there. Oh, I just heard somebody drown underneath me. Poor guy. Or maybe that's you I hear in Discord fighting. Yeah, it's you I hear fighting. Sound like somebody drowning underneath. Whoa, whoa, I'm being swarmed by mud things. Holy crap. Get up. Get up. Golly, they're like piranha, mudfin or piranhas. There's a quest you gotta kill those. I remember this now. Yo, mudfin. Yeah. You know what I like to have? One of them old Central Middle School, like mozzarella cheese top bagel pizzas. That was like the gravy and sausage. Those were good. Hell yeah, brother. I don't know where that craving came from. Hell, I'd take some of that square sausage pizza. Dude, we really had some decent food. Like, it wasn't bad back then. Central had the best. My first year there, the mozzarella sticks and everything, fire, bro. I still regret not burying my face in Lindsay Lowe and Ashley Blair's vaginas. Sorry. Should have done it. I was too much of a wussy. Could have had a menage a trois. Dragon Wing Blade as a sorcerer. Ooh, that's gonna sell good too. Oh, that's a two-handed sword. Intellect, stamina, intellect, spell power. That's a shaman thing, right? Maybe. All right, it's a miniature break time right now. It's got to be. What time is it? 11:12. Dude, I'm half tempted to drive down to Casey's and get a couple slices. I don't feel like cooking, bro. I'm just tired of moving today. That whole drive takes more though. Oh man, I gotta swim this again. No, we're gonna die. Oh, it's already over here. What the hell? Oh, I'm supposed to kill stuff. Is that a quest for like? It's not a Lord. Bin, 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 rash. Bin, yeah. Is the fin? There they are. See. Oh man, it's like big ass 6.4K. What the fuck? This is gonna be rough. You ready to climb out right here, maybe? You got me out here in the middle of the water, like trying to farm stuff, and I can't jump out to drink water. Yeah, right here. There we go. Be right back, guys. A couple minutes here. Be right back, chat. Fucking game crashed. Just a thriller night. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bro, you could have. You've been questing all day. And just think, you got a whole nother week of doing it. Might as well start another character. Well, you get raids in 3 days, so you could be hitting up some. Yep, be hitting up some Gruul and Kara. Get some. What is it? More. Yeah, sometimes I just too many. back, man. No one to trust but me. I gotta make sure that I take care of my family. Pretty, pretty cool tabard. There's no water drinking potion. I know I didn't drink them all. Congrats, brother. Huh. I don't know. That was my daughter. That'll be a week. Hey, it's not good, brother. Oh no. Yeah. I don't have water breathing. These things way down. No, I don't want those. Man, stupid lies through then they're killing them all. Lot. They're all like, ooh, I'm a fucking seal. Look at me go. Look at my hooves. Look at my flippers. $1,019 Crusader Strike. And I got dementia trousers of healing. My dad needs those. I mean, the best he can be. It'd be good if he could walk again. I hope so. Cause there ain't no one to trust but me. And I gotta make sure that my dad can poop and pee. Running around on the block. Last night on my TV show, there was a big old. Oh, there's a big old something. A hedge knight stepped out of his hut, and he was just full on naked, and I swear it hung like 5 foot. I'm not kidding, dude. Got them pure bloodlines back then. Yeah. Got that dragon in him or something. Everybody's in an uproar. They're like, why they even put that in there? And then you click in the comments and it says, it was nice though, wasn't it? Talking back up, hedge knight. You know what a hedge knight is? Well, there were knights back in the day, and there was hedge knights. They were like a different type of knight. They were poor, basically, and they lived outside, and they would sleep under trees and you know, bridges. But they were knights. They still swore an oath. They still could knight people and all that type of stuff, you know? And in one of the scenes when he was like younger, something happens and he gets startled, or somebody outside startles. All of a sudden, you see him walk out of the his little hut there, and he's like full on naked. I think he's throwing up, or he's going to take a piss or something. But dude, it's like a foot long, like down to his knee dangling. I'm like, what the, what the? I think it's just for like shock factor, you know. It's like here's a bunch of mundane backstory, but we'll throw a wiener in there. I emailed HBO because you watch this stuff streaming on like HBO Go and all that stuff. That's the way it all works now. So they have statistics and everything of when people pause, how long they pause, and all that. And I messaged him and I asked him. I said, how many of your viewers paused and for how long at this mark? It was like the wiener mark, you know. See if they reply on Twitter. Episode 4, 4 minutes 38 seconds in. I don't remember. Going out here to do a cannonball off this, right in the middle of this ocean. There's a big old lake coming. Cannonball! Oh, I'm fighting big fish. These big old 3-headed hydras. Like the Mauradon ones or whatever. Nice. There you go. It's hard. That's good. Tell people to wait on your threat, man. It's gonna get a while. Definitely have to hotkey your skull marker and X markers. Keep people focused, probably. You're talking heroic, right? Yeah, definitely. Oh. Thin claw, the rash. Yeah. Nice, buddy. He's wide awake. But he can level now. He's questing all around. He's about to shoot him down. He's wide awake. He's white and gay. Seen an article yesterday. No, it was today. Seen an article today. It said back when Michael Jackson warned Macaulay Culkin not to go, quote unquote, go to that island, everybody should have believed him. I thought they found like it might have been a tabloid, but I thought they found like hard proof after he passed. Like, yeah, like they found like a closet full of like a bunch of old stuff, and like he wrote. It was like personal handwritten letters by him and stuff saying that. Yeah, he did stuff, but I don't know. I mean. I ain't ignoring nothing. I look at them. I got a lot of them. I'm talking to my chat. No, I guess they didn't. That was just like a tabloid thing I read growing up or something. Probably. I'm wide awake. They tried though. There was a lot of like investigations and stuff. They were just after his money. He got too rich. No, I haven't watched any videos yet, Mason. I wouldn't say done, probably, but until I hit level 70, yeah. And then play a Warlock, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably down with it for a while. It's 8, 6, 7, 5, 3. Yeah, I don't want to watch that, Mason. Maybe there's a reason why I didn't watch it this one time. She doesn't ever say that. It cuts away. You don't know where she's at. No, I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's put and then cuts away. What'd she say, Oxen? Go ask your mom what that's called down there. My mom called it a vagina. Oh no! I bubbled to save myself from drowning again. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm out of mana and mana potions. Gotta go down. Right, I got some lessers. Blessing wisdom. I'm wedding gay. Narala Balore. Yeah, I read that a long time ago, Mason. Something like that. They're probably tripping from anxiety. I'm pretty tired, dude. Like, it hit me all at once here. I want some peanut butter and jelly M&Ms. Those are pretty good. White chocolate M&Ms. White chocolate M&M. Allergic to chocolate. Allergic to cocoa. Jesus. Get up there before you drown again. Pretty gross, Mason. A Narada Valore. Death to all who oppose us. Glory to the Sindori. Huh. I'm tired, bro. I'm talking to the chat still, and I've never watched the first one, Ox. Yeah, but I've never watched LGBTQ plus version of it. I watched the OG with the old dude hanging in the background. Appreciate that, Mason. In bed. Shit, it's only midnight. I mean, mid-morning. I don't know why they call it that. You alright, baby? You okay, baby? She gave me that look like, fuck no. Something wrong. I didn't get my dinner tonight. Oh, I didn't feed you tonight. Whoops. I fed everybody except me and her. Poor dog. Mason, shut the fuck up. What the fuck? And you're talking about smoking bed bugs and selling bed bugs. What the? Nice. 1,000 yards. God, here we go again. I gotta go summon a serpent spirit. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 quests to turn in. I'm already at 80. I was gonna say, if I pause long enough, I think you know this. You asked me like, I've been the same level for the last 5 times you've asked me that. I'm 62, 85%, about to ding 63. Mason said $10 a bug, bro. 2 for 15. Bro, they populate like the faster and roaches and stuff. Yeah, you'd have to do like 100 or 1,000. Yeah, 100 for $10. He said, "Make me, daddy." The noise of a lung deflating. That's good. Yeah, I'm quite not. That do. Oh no. That's not good, bullet. Brian. Don't even feel right calling you bullet no more. Ba-ba-na-na. I know, right, Mason? I tried to call him bullet, it didn't even sound right. We don't even get. Yeah, we don't even game very much anymore. Yeah. We played some good Fortnite rounds back in the day. Mason and I'd be up to like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning squealing. Woo! Just shooting people in sniper only modes. It's an alright game. It's just turned into like Fortcraft. A lot of balls he plays with. No, I'm just kidding. Where's dude, I need some I like sweet tooth. Only thing there is ice cream and chocolate. And if I eat ice cream before bed, I'm dead, dude. I'm waking the house up with foghorns in the morning. Sounding like SpongeBob's clock or something. Yeah. About to craft me a smoke before shower. Craft it. I'm gonna start calling that craft me a druid. A druid finger. Dude, there's a lot of people standing here for a quest. What the hell? Is it like an escort or something? Why is there so many people waiting here for this? What is this? I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm just leaving. Yum. You got it? Uh, the burp slide. My eyes are getting like super dry, dude. Nope, I'm good. There he is.
I am on it, near the stars.
How does it say I already have 1 of 6 bug lord tendrils, and I don't think I've ever killed any of those before. Probably the PvP stuff. Malachi, he who walks among the rows. Sorry. Should have spit on it first.
How are you?
Strength, agility, stamina. Drink it.
How are you doing, man?
Spirits be with you, man. Do I need this scepter of Celebras anymore? Do I need to use or do princess runs? just put it in my bank. My bank tab, baby. Never got them out. Stutter in there, little guy. Notice. She does. I knew he was gonna say that. This boy is SpongeBob in human form. she's she's like, he's so fucking special.
Greetings, man.
Strength. Ooh. 17. What the hell? My eyes are dry out.
Be seeing.
They're so dry.
What you looking for?
And then it's a Sahara. I don't belong here. Okay.
You come get the food. Spirits lead you back.
How much gold do I need for flying? 1,000? Well, we're a fifth of the way there. Let me check my auctions real quick. There's another 20. There's another 20 or 30 there. I'm at 277. That's including the 50 I stole from the guild bank.
Who you be?
It's mine. It's for me. It's for me.
How you doing?
Baking powder.
Later.
It's for me. I flipped it fair and square. I gave away the original 50 that old boy put in there to random people in the guild that said they needed stuff. But I flipped the first 50 he put in there on the auction house. That's how I was able to maintain my 100 gold a day spending habit. Then I turned my last 8 gold into like 60 something using a casino bot. Yeah, boy. And then I turned that back into what I got now. 200 and something. Flexing. My dog don't belong here. She's a big. She's my big oh. I just don't like how she bows around the house when you're walking like she's scared. I don't understand that. You ever seen a dog when it knows it's in trouble or thinks it's in trouble, it'll do a bow, like a curtsy bow? Like when I get in here, her favorite thing is when I sit down after being gone for a little bit. She comes up and she just like, I'm guessing it's like scent marking, but she rubs her face along my neck, rubs her face, rubs her face, flips her face, just back and forth, back and forth. Thank you, Brian. You're about to see a miraculous event happen right here, Brian.
Stay away from the voodoo.
I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. I'm trying to hurry. Actually, it probably ain't gonna happen because I reloaded my UI. It looks like the game's gonna crash. Game's gonna crash again. And it don't belong here. Yeah, it's definitely crashing. Jesus. Yep, don't worry about it, Mason. Okay, we didn't crash there.
What you want?
Probably. No. Nope. Diablo 2's way better than that game.
Spirits be with you.
What spec are you, actually? Well, the first thing you always cast on mobs, Oxy, is kill command. What level's that? What ability do you use the most to attack with? Yeah, like when you first attack a mob, like what do you cast first? What do you do first? Oxy in Discord, I sent you a macro that you can try using and and explain what it does. I don't belong here. I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo. I don't belong here.
Elune be with you. Go in peace.
Ding. 45 years later. Got it.
shaft the light.
I thought he was about to say something else. Well, that's it for me tonight. Have a good night, gentlemen. See you guys tomorrow. Yep. Hit me up, Joe, in the morning. I'll be free probably, let's say around probably 10. Yep, about 10 for me. So I'll hit you up. Have a good night, Oxy. Have a good night, all. We're out. Good night, Mason. Thank you, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.